Anyway, so at this point, if you're still here on Twitch, we are uploading this to YouTube because I'm going to be answering questions in the comment section of the GECK tutorials that I have yet to answer, or I never got around to making a video for it, etc, etc, etc. So basically, if I can answer your question, if I have the know-how to do it, I'm going to right now. So if this is your question, I'm going to put a timestamp on the screen right now. Go to that timestamp. I'm going to answer your question right now. So I'm going to reread the question one more time. I was just wondering how I could edit Arcade Ganon and no video shows me or even shows how to edit an existing NPC. It's possible, but I mean, there's plenty of mods that do it, so what am I missing? Okay, so I'm gonna answer your question right now. So I'm not sure exactly what you mean by edit Arcade. Let me turn this fucking light off. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by edit Arcade Ganon, but essentially if you wanted to edit his person as a person, right? Edit the actual NPC, the physical NPC of Arcade Ganon. You would find him in your editor ID right here, VFS Arcade Ganon. That's his editor ID. My camera's in the way. Let me disable my camera. 1 second. Arcade Ganon, VFS Arcade Ganon, right there. Boom. That's his ID. Okay. So you find that, you open, just obviously double click. You open his thing right here. Boom. Now, if you want to make changes to him that is going to stick to him specifically, don't change the ID. If you would like to create a secondary version of him as like a clone or something, you do all your edits or whatever, and then you change the ID here, you make it something else, and then it will ask you if you would like to create another version of it. You click yes. But if I was just to want to say edit Arcade Ganon, and I want to go in here, right, and let's say I want to edit his face. So I'm in here. This is Arcade Ganon. Obviously you can see he's blinking. It's super creepy. A lot of polygons here. Look at those cheekbones. So if I wanted to make him older, boom, now he's older, right? And then when I want to actually save, I click OK. If I'd like to discard and try it again, I click cancel. I reopen it, and as you can see, he's still the same dude, right? Nothing changed. But if I wanted to edit him and make him nice and old, I click OK. When I go in, now he's old. So now I've edited Arcade Ganon. If you want to edit his dialogue, this is VDialogue Arcade Ganon right here. This is like his dialogue, right? So this is every line of dialogue this man says in the game. If you wanted to like edit his greeting at that particular stage of the game, all you do is simply just change this. The only downfall is, obviously you don't have his original voice actor, so you can't get him to re-record the line. So that's how you edit his dialogue, right? And his quests typically are associated with the dialogue here, so you would basically edit that the same way. Hopefully that answered your question. I'm gonna move on to the next one. If you had any further question, follow-up beyond that, put it on the comments and hopefully I can answer it. That one was more of a, I would have rather showed it live than try and answer it in comments. So I'm sorry it took me a few months to get back to you, but hopefully you were still looking for the answer, and hopefully I just answered your question for you. Nice tutorial, but I have a question. Do you know how to make it like the player leaves and when he comes back the NPC is already dead? I'd appreciate it. That's right. Okay, that was also, I believe, in the same video. I did a kill quest, and then I did one where you come back and either the dude is dead or he's just missing or something like that, and it's essentially just an activator script. When you set the quest stage, it's basically just kill this NPC. That's all you do, right? And you can either destroy the actor or you can just kill them, or you know, and like they're just dead when you walk back in the door. You can even have it that they literally die as you walk in the door. You just create an activator that is in front of the door, and it says only at this specific quest stage, when you enter this activator on quest stage 30 or whatever it is, kill this NPC. So that is multiple ways. How do you make a target reference point for quest markers? I've tried different things, but to no avail. How do you make a failed speech check option? So I did actually make a speech check tutorial. Go check that out if you have the same question. Let's see. How do you make a target reference point for quest markers? If you're talking about how do you pinpoint where a quest marker should go, if you're trying to tell the player to go to just a specific like location, like search like in the general area, put an X marker reference exactly in the area that you want, just put it like dead center or something, or just somewhere in the vicinity, and then you can use that X marker reference to actually tell the quest marker to mark that particular reference. So that way when they get there, then the quest marker would disappear. It updates to the next part of the quest. It says find this item. When they find the item, then it updates to the next part and tells them to go back, because every quest marker needs a reference point. If you're just trying to say, hey, I want a quest marker out in the middle of nowhere, there's no item attached to it, there's no person attached to it, there's no map marker, anything like that, you just make an X marker reference and you would tag it to that X marker reference. How do you make map markers? I actually don't know. If I figure it out, I'll probably make a quick little 5-minute tutorial on it. I'm not gonna promise that I'll have it out, but if I figure it out, I will put it out. So this was 2 months ago, actually. So I have yet to actually answer. My apologies, Joe LM33. If you're still wondering the answer to the question, let me see if I can try and resolve it right now. Let me make a generic quest real quick. What's up, guys? Future Codar here. I just was reviewing the stream footage and everything, and I realized that my explanation for this last comment was absolutely terrible. So I'm just gonna go over it right now. So let me hop in the GECK real quick, and I'm gonna answer this question like to its fullest. 1 second. First things first, right here, I've already made a quest. I've already made an NPC because I'm assuming you're this far already. In the voice type here, you're gonna create a new voice type, and then I'm just gonna put test voice type as mine, right? Because this isn't for anything in the game. I don't need it to be anything fancy. Go back to your NPC, and I already have my test NPC here. We're gonna give him that voice type. That way he has his own unique voice type, and then he shares absolutely, there's no possible way that he'd have any other dialogue from any other character. He has his own unique voice type. So you're gonna wanna open up your quest here, go into your topics. I'm just gonna give him some basic dialogue. He's just gonna have a simple greeting, new, hello. So then from this, you wanna obviously make sure that you have get his ID run on subject. Your parameter function parameters is your NPC equals 1, okay. Then on here, what I like to do is in the topics, I like to just create new and then goodbye. It's gonna give you this duplicate goodbye topic, which is perfectly fine. Not a problem. Just go ahead and use that. Create a new one. He's just gonna say, later, bro. Right, he's a simple dude. He does what we need him to when we need him to. And this will just say, peace, dude. Peace, dude. All right, new, get his ID. Make sure your function parameters equal your test NPC equals 1, okay. And that right there, you want to tick goodbye, and then in your greeting you're gonna have your topic as goodbye for your choices. Now the only thing that I can think really is in your goodbye topic, if you do not have this goodbye checkmarked, it will automatically create a second goodbye, because there's no way for you to leave the conversation, and it will literally break the game. So the game has a fail safe in place where it'll just automatically put one. So make sure that you've ticked goodbye, and make sure that you actually have it set to your NPC, because if you have a goodbye and you haven't set your get his ID function parameters to your NPC, it will default the goodbye from every NPC in the entire game, and it'll randomize between somebody. So that's the only thing that I could think. If there's any other issues that you're having, go ahead and make me a video response and show me exactly what's going on in your GECK. Hopefully you figured it out at this point. If you haven't, then like I said, please send me a video response back to stream me for the rest of the questions. You're trying to link up the first few topics in a row, so it's a continuous conversation. Then 3 repeating topics for questions, including a topic tick goodbye. So topics in the greeting, let's say you want him to say hello, next line, how is your day? In your response text, you just simply add, how is your day? Right? Boom, right there. So then we'll just add a couple topics as well. So we're gonna do topic 1, bam, and I'm gonna add topic 2, and then I'll leave my goodbye on there. Let's say you want an NPC to say, hello, how's your day, right? And he's going to say hello, and before you can click anything else, he says, how's your day? And that's his next line, and then, and only then, can you pick topics. So you have your greeting, you add your topic, right? I'm gonna do topic 1, and you add your topic, and you're gonna add topic 2. Let's see if they fucking fixed this yet. No, okay. So I'm gonna remove that topic, and then I'm gonna re-add it at the bottom. Because the list of choices right here goes in order based off how you actually have them listed. So if you had goodbye at the top, goodbye is gonna be at the top all the time, even when you're in the game. If you put it on the bottom, it'll show up at the bottom. Just remember that. It's super fucking annoying, but you have to remember it. So now you're in the greeting, he says, hello, how was your day? Now you can actually pick your 2 different topics, right? So you can say that your day is good, and he'll say, that's good. Glad it's good, right? This is like the most basic dialogue ever. So you say it's good, and he says that's good. Glad it's good. Choices, you want to add your topic. Topic 1. Topic 2. And go to topic 2. And you want to say, no, your day's not good. He says, oh, that's too bad. I swear I can fucking type, Jesus. Oh, that's too bad. And you just say, not good, right? And that's what you say. You paste your choices in. Obviously your get his ID, make sure. So now, right, you wanted to say hello, how's your day? And then you have 3 different options to pick from. You have it's good, not good, goodbye. That's your 3 different topics. And then those are like repeating topics, right? And only one of them is ticked goodbye. So when you click on one, the list will show up again. When you click on the other one, the list will show up again. When you say goodbye, he says goodbye, you leave the dialogue. Big help, credit your channel when I finish my mod and upload it. You're cool, man. Subscribed. Well, thank you for the subscription. I don't know if you're still subscribed to the channel or not, or if you ever did credit me in that mod, or if you ever even finished the mod, but hey, if you finished the mod, you're still subscribed, and you're seeing this video, do me a favor, bud. Join the Discord, link that mod. I'm gonna fucking play it on my New Vegas playthrough, because I'm genuinely curious to see your mod. And if you didn't finish it, it was 5 years ago, please finish it, because I would love to play it. And I'm glad that I can help. And that goes for anybody who's used my tutorials in the past, or if you're, still using them to stay. If you guys make your mods and you use my tutorials, do me a favor, please join my Discord server. The link is down in the description of this video. And in the general, I want you to post your mod. Actually, fuck that. I'm gonna make a specific section right now, actually. So by the time this video goes up, you guys are gonna see it on my Discord. I'm gonna make a section that is specifically for New Vegas mod, like recommendations. If you have used my videos to make your mod, I want you to post your mod link in that section in the Discord. Only that section, please. My mods will go absolutely fucking bananas on you if you post in the wrong spot, so please don't. But I want you guys to post your mod in that section, because I want to download it and I want to include it in my New Vegas playthrough, because I love the fact that I helped you guys make your mods and stuff. So yeah, that is every comment on the GECK tutorials. Responded to. Some of you guys it was only a couple months, some of you guys it was 7 fucking years. I apologize. I'm back. I'm doing Fallout again, in case you didn't see the video on my channel already. So I'm doing Fallout again. I have a series and I want your mods to be part of it, so please link all your mods in my Discord and everything. Join the Discord. It's all in the description below. If you guys enjoy the shirt that I'm wearing, we also have a merch store and everything. It's down in the description below as well. I never talk about that in my videos, but I just talked about it. So yeah, I am back doing Fallout. I'm back to doing videos every single day. It's shorts every day, Fallout every Friday, montages every Wednesday. Thanks guys for using my GECK tutorials. If you have any questions or want me to make any more, or want me to even remake some now that I explain things more thoroughly and I'm a much better public speaker, leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.